Hello everyone, I'm Brooklyn Smith, and this is my visual essay on social media and how it affects our mental health. Over the years, social media has grown so much. Society is questioning how social media affects users. Our world has gone from no online use to relying on cell phones in order to communicate with others. The youth and oncoming generations are growing up in a world where their free time is spent online. We are teaching them it is acceptable to maintain their relationships online. This leads to social media having negative effects on mental health, such as depression, anxiety, and ADHD. We are going to discuss different studies and examples that found social media to be harmful towards our mental balance. First of all, depressive symptoms arouse with negative social media interactions and fewer social interactions, which leads to lower self-esteem. According to a study, they state, similarly, a Canadian study found that an increase in social media usage was related to more depressive symptoms after 1 year, supporting the social comparison hypothesis. This image is showing how social media consumes people's minds. It can be related to depressive symptoms, as stated, and it also shows how the media has power over everyone. Our minds have a hard time escaping the drama and the addictiveness of social media. It eventually becomes a huge weight on your mind, and once it is there, it is difficult to be free from it. Secondly, social media has been linked to anxiety. Anxiety is a feeling of worry or a constant state of never feeling at ease. A new medical term has emerged because of social media. It is called a phantom vibration syndrome. PVS is a perceived vibration from a phone that is not vibrating. The article, Social Media and Mental Health Challenges, says, among British adults, 45% felt worried or uncomfortable once they were unable to access their email or messages. PVS is found to be positively correlated with the duration of smartphone use. PVS is now a symptom for anxiety. Smartphones and social media are becoming a problem when it comes to medical circumstances. This image demonstrates how we are drowning into our online lives. We feel the need to ask for help because we cannot help ourselves. Social media is beginning to feel like we are suffocating. Lastly, social media triggers people with ADHD due to the constant urge to be interactive online. For example, a recent study among Dutch adolescents found that addictive social media use increased ADHD symptoms 1 year later. Each year, those symptoms will progressively get worse unless we take action. It is very easy for social media to turn into an addiction. As you can see, this visual shows a comparison with smoking a cigarette to spending time on social media. It illustrates that both can be addictive. Smoking cigarettes has been proven to be terrible for your body. The fact it is now being compared to social media demonstrates how terrible the media can damage our health. With it being like an addiction, the more we continue to use social platforms, the harder it will be to quit. In conclusion, social media overall has a negative effect on our mental health. It can cause symptoms of depression, anxiety, and ADHD. It is very easy to mask ourselves online and to completely mold our personalities into something unreal. This visual shows how everyone can have two sides. It is easy to fake a smile just to get likes. Social media is going to continue to affect our mental health and our lives. We need to start limiting our screen time, be aware of what social apps are toxic, and begin to seek help when we need it. Are we going to take our lives back or slowly keep drowning into the media?